Right, floor lovers, back to another job of carpet. This is where we do the trim and the underlay carpet. So this is the finishing. Another job for Bespoke Flooring Solutions in London. Beautiful fireplace and a beautiful expensive flat in central London. So as you can see, the left and right hand side of the trim had to be done properly. Let's go and start from the beginning. This is a very expensive, beautiful fireplace. And the only way that you could fit a trim here is the single one. So you can't put Z bar or double H. Artificial coil, not a real one. Right, so you need to find the 45 degrees. Everyone has their own way, and this is how we do. The plywood that has been cut around it is not exact 45 degrees, so we just have to do our own way to make sure the miter of the single door bar is going to be cut perfectly. So we line it with the chipboard, and where we've marked with the pencil line, we're going to mark the 45 degrees and then cut it with a hacksaw. I've got miter block there. One of us is holding, the other one cuts. It's always good to be two of you when you do carpet. Right, the left hand side of the skirting had to be cut in a mitered as well. This was a nightmare, but no matter what and how hard it is, we get it done. Right, arm is in the way. Yeah, he's struggling, but he cuts it. It's good to have one or two apprentices on the job. Beautiful, look at that. Number one, slide that in. That's what we want. Right, it's looking good. We had to do a little bit of cleaning the edges of the bar because obviously it wasn't exact 45 degrees, so we had to file it, and that's what you get. Beautiful. Right, last bit to fit there. You can see the right hand side skirting had to be kind of mitre, so it was a bit difficult. So we couldn't get the nail in there, and we stick liked it. Very strong adhesive. Always use small headed hammer in this sort of position. You don't want to hit the top of the door bar. It's looking spot on. All eyes are on this, so make sure you get it right. There you go. Right, let's install the underlay. Very expensive thick underlay. So we pin it down, and sometimes we obviously duct tape the joint, sometimes we don't, but most of the time it's best to duct tape the joint as well, so it doesn't dust get through it, and then it will mark through some carpet. Right, cutting the underlay, make sure you've got a sharp straight blade. And this is how we do carpet. And if you're doing your own DIY work at home, you can learn it here at Bespoke Flooring Solution channel. Time for the carpet to be put in, and cut all the extra bit off and make sure it's nice and easy to handle it. And that's how we trim the carpet. Then stretching the corner into the door bar, and cutting carpet around the door bar and the hook of the skirting. Sometimes you find it a bit difficult. You can stretch the carpet into the door bar and then cut from the back, or you can cut the carpet just in size and then stretch into the door bar. Everyone has their own way. No matter how you do it, make sure it's stretched into the door bar. Some people, some fitters, they spray it into the door bar, some don't, some cut the way we did, some stretch it into the bar, they cut from the back. We do it various way as well, and we know it all. But the main point is is nice and solid. Make sure there's tension into it and it's not loose and there's no bubble around it. That is the last result you want to get. Nice tiny area, so cut into that. And this is the result. There we go. Hope you enjoyed the video. It's looking absolutely spot on next to a very expensive fireplace. There you go. You see the result? Beautiful. There's tension into it. There's no bubble. There are 4 or 5 ways to do carpet around the door bar, and you can learn it all here, and you can do it however way you feel comfortable with, and make sure it's stretched into the door bar and the client is happy. Thank you very much. Like and subscribe to the channel. All done.